Hey everybody, it's Jen, and I am at the Wawa. One of my favorite places lately, it seems like. I am here, it's Monday. It's vlog day. I'm actually on time. Oh my god. So, it is Monday, I think it's afternoon. I got hungry. I came over, I had a quesadilla. You know, I, I I don't usually like fast food, but I don't think I count the Wawa as fast food, even though it kind of is. But they make really good quesadillas and burritos and breakfast things, and I don't know. Since I don't have that much left in my house and don't have the desire to cook or buy a whole lot of groceries because I'm going to not be here soon, I hope. Um, this is a good alternative. So anyway, here we are. It's Monday. And where are we? I guess last time talked a little bit about the elephant in the room and people having their opinions. And here we go. I'm about to set people off probably again because whenever they hear this, they get upset. But Narwan and I have discussed it. We've been actually kind of round and round about it because um, we cannot be in the United States right now. Would we be here if we could be? Probably. We cannot be in Canada right now. Would we be there if we could be? If we couldn't be here and we could be there, we would probably be there. Maybe. I don't know. It's a little cold there. And so his country then is Honduras, and there's a lot to be said about Honduras, and not all of it is great. A lot of gang violence there. There's a lot of crime there. It's not the safest country in the world, especially not for an American. Um, but I think that's where we're. Not. I think we have decided that's where we're going to be for right now. Come what may, we have just decided it's easier to be in Honduras um, than to try to go to Spain. Will that change in the future? I don't know, but it's an awful lot for me to try to put everything together, and for Narlon and I and to try to get ourselves to Spain and get legal for him to work and get me settled in, and I don't know, good it is for us to just be in Honduras. He can work there. It's his country. He knows it. We can go on vacations into Spain and look and see if we really ever want to attempt to even move there. Yeah, it's a lot. And am I happy that I'm moving to Honduras? Like, yay, I'm moving to Honduras. It's cool. No. Am I devastated that I'm moving to Honduras? Also, no. Um, I've lived in, I lived in Delaware. See that? That's a bad joke. I lived in Delaware. I could do anything. I have lived in some places that weren't so great, and I think we can make Honduras good. Nolan's family is awesome. I really want to get to know. I know his sister in Ocala pretty well. Ava and I are pretty good friends. She's a sweetheart, and Honduran family. His nephew here too, Steven, is great. Honduran family are there for family, and they consider me family. So if I need anything, I can call them. If they need anything, they can call me. We kind of, that's what you do. And I will be the one probably in Honduras to be like, oh my gosh, I'm the one that needs help. Call on Nalan's mama, call on Nalan's sister, Carolina. He has a brother there also that I haven't met yet. And I don't know. Nalan doesn't seem too thrilled to introduce me to him, so I'm just going to let that go. But it's not like I'm going to be alone in Honduras. I'm also looking into finding some expat communities, and believe it or not, I am not the only American to ever have moved to Honduras voluntarily. I mean, there are others. Um, so we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. At the end of the day, if I get there and we live there and we just absolutely, if I just absolutely hate it there, we'll make other arrangements. But for now, that's the decision. We're good with it. Anybody else that's not good with it, hey, have your say. Be concerned, whatever, but don't put your fears into me. Okay, realize that I have been to Honduras. I know what I'm getting into. I know what the reports say. I know what it looks like. And I'm the one that has to live it. I'm not asking anybody's permission. I'm not asking anybody's advice. This is a decision that's been made between me and my future husband. So that's where that is. Yeah, and I'm excited about it. I'm actually still very giddy about Narlan. And I was talking to one of my friends today, and she mentioned how giddy I have been since I met him over a year ago now. I have never lost that sort of giddiness. And I don't know. Maybe I never got married. Maybe God knew he was coming. I don't know. I have no idea. But I know it works for me, and I know that it works for him. So, should it matter to anybody else other than, hey, Jen's happy? I don't happen to think so, but yeah. Again, if you're close in my circle, speak to me. Tell me your concerns, and I can tell you how I came to the conclusion that this is the very best thing. So there it is. Other than that, it's been a short week. Other than that, my lawn guy, I was like, man, he's not doing a very good job pulling weeds around the house because I have an area where the weeds grow in, and he's supposed to be doing that, and it hasn't gotten done. And then I mentioned it to him, and he's like, oh yeah, well, we're not charging you for it. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's good, but I need to get it done. But we don't do that anymore. We hired this gal, and she was supposed to call you and tell you. Well, maybe she tried, and I was in Honduras at the time, and that could be one of the reasons. But I never got the memo. And now I've got weeds coming in, and I'm just waiting for paperwork to go back to Honduras. So I don't know if I can find a new lawn guy that quick. Not happy about that. What else? My friend Kim, she watched my last video, and she's like, Jen, what are you looking at when you're looking at things? Like, myself. I tend to watch myself in the camera instead of looking at the little camera hole, which I'm trying to do in this video. It's really awkward. Doesn't feel natural. That's why I'm kind of I don't know. Doesn't feel natural. This is a weird, disjointed video, isn't it? But, so, what's the plan? Well, this week, on Wednesday, I have to go to Miami with some of my Honduran family because my soon-to-be nephew needs, his passport expires, so he needs a new one. And so we have to go pick that up or do something down there with that. And he can't drive because he's legal here, but he doesn't have a green card. And I know that doesn't make sense to people. It's because our country's dumb. But we need to go down to Miami, so we'll be taking a trek down to Miami. Another long road trip with my Honduran family. After that, hopefully I will have the paperwork by then, and I will be planning my flight. I'm already packing and getting stuff ready to go. So I'll have to book a flight. As soon as I get that paperwork in, I'll have to book a flight, and I'm hoping sooner than later to get down there because I hate being away from home. When we go down, we'll be staying in Airbnb for about a month and looking for a place to either rent or buy. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't know how buying a place in Honduras actually works. I don't know. So, could be a steep learning curve over the next few little bit. But anyway, that's my update, I think. Something on my camera on my nose. It wasn't on my nose, it was on my camera nose, and I looked at me. Oh no. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.